It was my childhood dream to participate in beauty pageant, and it was a dream come true when I went for Mrs. India International Queen 2020. The best part was that I'm a professor because I had a very strong stage presence, and I did very well in the question answer round. But the most difficult part was the ramp walk, and to walk in heels, to do the ramp walk practice in high heels, 4 inches heel. That was the toughest part for me. But the piece of advice is that for all the girls out there, be yourself, because that is what the judges look for, and have a very strong platform that you want to promote, and stick to that platform and be honest to that platform. The experience was like very different because we were given hardly 5 minutes, and we had to change dresses. That was the first time I had to change dresses in such a short span of time. So I learned to dress up myself in a short span of time. I learned how to carry myself confidently on the stage, and I learned ramp walk. And I really enjoyed, because it gave me an opportunity to satisfy my creative urge. The beauty pageants, they have gone long way to actually tell to the world that I'm very creative, and all the hidden talents I can bring out, I was able to bring out. Yes, I think the book on behavioral finance has been my biggest achievement. It is available on Amazon, and you can buy it easily online, and it has been a very good seller in the area of behavioral finance. Most of the Premier B schools, I have been very fortunate and very happy, because most of the Premier B schools in India, they have adopted it as a textbook. The reviews are amazing. So the hard work that I've done 3 to 4 years have started bearing fruits now. And this is the biggest achievement, and require a lot of dedication, keeping yourself aside from all the distractions. But finally the result has been awesome. I think there have been 2 episodes of my life which really transformed me as a person. First was the diagnosis of my daughter on autism spectrum disorder. That incident actually made me realize that everybody has a calling. Each one of us has a calling in life, and each one of us is born with a purpose. So, and I started looking for my purpose, and I finally got my purpose, that I have to work for special children, because India is really lacking on that front. So that is one episode which taught me a lot of patience, discipline, perseverance, and empathy, to look at the things from other person's perspective. The other episode which really transformed my personality was when there was a massive outbreak of fire in our house. We lost everything. We were practically on roads, and we have built everything again. So that point of time, I saw death so closely, and it transformed me as a person, because I started realizing the importance of life. I started appreciating trivial things of life which we generally ignore. So these are the 2 episodes which brought about a complete transformation in my personality. Yes, COVID has put a lot of mental pressure on me also, but I tried to develop a cope-up mechanism with that. So one of the cope-up mechanism is very natural, because I'm a professor, so I'm always in connection with the youth. So the moment I come in contact, even in an online class with my students, I forget everything, and it's like age is just a number for me then. And the other thing which keeps me going is that I'm a very passionate dancer. So I make sure that I dance 30 to 45 minutes each day. So that really helps me to develop a mechanism to handle stress and depression. Just I said that when my daughter was diagnosed with autism, that changed my life completely, and I was running from pillar to post I was searching for something that can bring a miracle. But then I realized that miracle is inside, and you have to accept life the way God has given you, and because each of us are unique creation. Autism is not a choice, acceptance is. and I have seen many parents, they don't accept that their children are on autism spectrum disorder, or even for that matter that they are special kids. So they are doing injustice to themselves as well as to their children. Their children are biggest sufferers. So seeing all this around, I have started an initiative by the name of Samvedanaye, and it has three-pronged focus. We are creating awareness about autism spectrum disorder, and we, under the umbrella of Samvedanaye, we also provide platform to special children to showcase their talent absolutely free of cost. So we actually go to that segment of the society who are actually not aware of what is autism at all. So that is one thing that we are doing as a part of initiative Samvedanaye. Very excited that I am going to be the cover girl for the Lifestyle magazine, and it's been an awesome experience. And when I used to see the magazine, I used to wonder, such a prestigious and such a renowned magazine, when I'm going to get the opportunity to be on the cover page. And here am I, because that's the energy I gave to the universe, and the universe listened to me, and finally I'm on the cover page. And for this I would like to thank Mr. Aman Batra ji, CEO of Lifestyle magazine, and I really want to congratulate Mr. Aman Batra ji and his team for his beautiful initiative on women empowerment. The zeal, the dedication with which they are working for this initiative is very inspiring, and I just want to wish them best of luck. As I've told, I'm a professor, so many young girls look upon me as a role model. So I just want to tell them that the most beautiful things in life cannot be seen, they cannot be touched, they can be felt, and for that you need to have a pure heart and a beautiful heart. So I strive to be a good human being. I strive to empathize with other people, because we do not know what kind of battles are they fighting. And people may forget what you did, people may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So be a good human being, that is the biggest achievement. And keep going, never stop, because the best view comes only after the hardest climb. I just want to say that keep going. It does not matter how slow you go. You should just keep going and keep working for your target. So the first thing I just want to say is be a good human being. That's very important. Have a beautiful heart, empathize with other people, and never give up. Just put in your best and leave rest to the God.